Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, joining us are our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. We're glad you all could be with us as well. As we all are moving out and about, one thing we don't have to worry about is the safety of our home because of smart technology. And here to talk to us about how Vivint is helping us out to be able to make our homes not only smarter and safer, we're excited to welcome Kristen Kenney to our program today. Kristen is a smart home expert at Vivint. She's going to talk to us not only about what a smart home is, but also how you can take advantage of it in your home as well. Kristen, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So, Kristen, we hear this all the time about smart technology. So talk to us a little bit about what makes a house a smart home.
Yeah, that's something I talk about often and enjoy this question. So a smart home isn't just having one item like a doorbell camera or a smart thermostat. A true smart home consists of multiple devices, window and door sensors, smart locks, smart garage doors, smart plugs that all talk to each other on one ecosystem to really learn your patterns and really simplify your life. So an example of this is when I go to bed at night, my smart system will know my patterns, and it'll notify me and say, okay, do you want to turn down the lights? Do you want to adjust the thermostat to night mode? Do you want to arm the system? So it's just simplifying life in a smart way that I love because our lives are so busy. So why not, right?
Right. So, Kristen, that brings up a good question for our audience then, because it can be able to impact so many different areas of our home. What tools are necessary to control and manage a smart home?
Yeah, there's one that we're really familiar with, voice, the voice tool of Google or Alexa, and they've become so common that our kids can actually use it very consistently, so they can say, hey, Google, hey, Alexa, turn down the thermostat, I'm cold in here. Then you also have apps. So each smart device comes with an app on your phone. But what I love about the Vivint app is that everything is in one place. So all of my smart devices are controlled under one app. So let's say I'm away from the office, or I'm away from my house, I'm in the office, I'm not home, and somebody comes to my door. I'll get a notification on my app, I'll open my app, and I'm able to see through the video feed who it is. And I can actually talk to the person. So if it's a friend, I can say, hey, I'm running late, I'll let you in, and actually unlock the doors all from the app rather than having to open up a bunch of apps to achieve that. So it's just so convenient and makes life so simple.
Wow. I'm so glad you mentioned that because, of course, one of the things that people are noticing, because if they're watching the news, of course, that there are packages, of course, that have been unfortunately stolen. Of course, we all are not looking forward to having unwanted guests or intruders. So it's great to be able to know that that's something that can also be able to help. What are the latest tools, though, Kristen, to help protect your home on the inside?
Oh, yeah, switching over, you mentioned the outside, and that's a big factor, and Vivint does a lot there with some new technology. But as you mentioned, the inside is really great and one that I actually get excited about because for me, I have a pet, and I like to have that extra protection and extra eyes on my pet, and whether that's a pet to you or kids, a nursery, grandparents, aging parents, the Vivint Indoor Camera Pro is great at doing that. It's actually right behind me. It's black and sleek and very modern and fits in with the decor really nicely in my home. And so I'm able to open up my app, and every day I can check in on my pet. There's two-way talk. I haven't taught my pet how to talk back yet to it. But for kids, it's great because you can talk to them, and then they can press the button and say, yeah, Mommy, we're having fun, or whatever. So it's great to have that extra layer of protection inside the home, and I use that product every day.
Now, you mentioned, I didn't want to skip anything, Kristen. Was there anything else you wanted our audience to know about what's available for the outside of the home?
Yeah, you talked about the Doorbell Camera Pro, and that's a big one. You mentioned package theft, and we actually conducted a survey where 29% of Americans reported being victims of package theft. So it's a big deal, and the Vivint Doorbell Camera Pro is great at deterring that from happening. It has smart deter technology. I'm not going to get too technical with you guys, but just so you can understand the basics of what it does, it prevents people from stealing that package. So you'll get a notification that a package has arrived, and then if anyone is on your doorstep or lingering, it'll actually whistle at them, or mine whistles, but you can have other sounds that shock them. Hopefully they'll run away at that point. And then a red LED light will shine as well to let them know that they've been recorded. Vivint also has just launched this really cool product to go on the Outdoor Camera Pro. It's called Spotlight Pro. And that actually shines a light when someone's on your property at night and follows that person, has that capability to follow the person as they're walking on your property. If they don't leave from that shining light, then it'll send a strobe light, which is amazing in terms of protecting your property and your home for home security.
Some really good tips, Kristen. I'm so glad that you could join us, be able to talk to us about it. Again, everyone, Kristen Kenney has been our guest. Kristen is a smart home expert at Vivint. She's been talking to us not only about how Vivint is making it very easy for you guys to be able to feel safe and secure inside the home, but also giving you some protection from outside the home as well. So, Kristen, where can our audience go for more information?
Yeah, absolutely. They can go to Vivint.com. It's as simple as that, and scroll through and take a look at all the products that we offer.
All right. Well, Kristen, thank you so much again for stopping by, and looking forward to our next chat together.
All right. Thanks. Same here. Have a good day.
You as well. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. So let's go make today amazing. Take care.